Martin Furlong with the ball placed now on the 20-metre line. Nice bit of, well, I almost said a nice bit of fielding. It almost was. This is Tom Spillane. Bomber Liston going a-wandering, going a-searching. Liam Connor beating him now and sending the Offaly men attacking. Up the ball goes to Matt Connor. Connor a dummy. Still a dummy. And another dummy. He shot and it's over the bar. What a lovely piece of play there by Matt Connor. His second point of the game. What a lovely bit of sail of dummies there, and wandering in and wandering out. Look at this. 1, 2. And to heck with it, I'll take his shot, and he does. 3 points now. 3 points for Kerry, 4 points for Offaly, and that's the score. About 19 minutes gone in this first half. Liam Currams out to the wing now, and Brendan Lowry's shot is high and it's over the bar. A point there from out in the corner there, and that makes the score now. Offaly, the clear leaders by 5 points to 3. Brendan Lowry, one of the 3 Lowry brothers, getting that one, and without hesitation sending it over. Tug-of-war in the centre of the field, it's brief. Sean Walsh is the winner. John Egan gone chasing to the far side of the field. And a nice shot that's gone over the bar. A very, very nice shot there by Paddy O'Shea, who came up as Pat Fitzgerald did earlier for Offaly. Paddy came up from the defence and sent that ball over the bar the hard way, hit the upright and went over the bar. And now it's 5-4 in favour of Offaly. Ger Parr with it now. Gets inside Liam Currams this time, but Liam is keeping pace with them. Pass up now to Tom Spillane. Spillane coming through. And it's over the bar, and now it's 5 points for Kerry and 5 points for Offaly. And Tom Spillane, the scorer, his second point of the game. He starred in the Munster final, didn't quite star in the semi-final. Here he is again, putting the star quality on his shooting and making it now 5-5. 20 minutes gone in this first half. Richie Connor bringing it down to a roving Brendan Lowry, to Jerry Carroll. Johnny Mooney with it this time, getting out ahead of Paddy Lynch, but Paddy says, "Thou shalt not pass," and holds on to him. Free in to be taken by Matt Connor. There is the kick. And no doubt about it, his third of the game, Offaly's sixth, and Offaly lead by 6 points to 5 in the 21st minute of this first half. Charlie Nelligan putting the ball down on that 20-metre line. Jack O'Shea judging that one to a nicety. And the forwards trying to really get moving as Mikey Sheehy comes across from the far side in now to Owen Liston. Liston is shot that's high, and Liston is shot that's good. His first score of the game. And that's how Owen Liston kicks them these days. There was a time that fisted, that ham-passed, that was Owen's idea of a score. Nowadays he can kick them and kick them well. Just look at this. No doubt from the time he left, that ball leave the top of his boot. 6 points apiece, 22 minutes gone. Porrick done, well, it surprised the Kerry men, but it surprised the Offaly men as well, and so also did that foul over there. It surprised the Kerry man, Jerry Carroll the culprit. and Paddy O'Shea to take it. Goes back towards Mick Fitzgerald. Jerry Carroll trying to get away with it, but no. Richie Connor. Johnny Mooney. Paddy Lynch after him. Johnny takes a shot and it's good, and Offaly edge into the lead again. Johnny Mooney the scorer, and that makes it now 7 points for Offaly, 6 points for Kerry after about 23 minutes of this first half. And here it is again, Paddy Lynch trying to keep Johnny from getting a shot in, but Johnny gets away from him long enough to score the point. And Tomas Connor in the right place at the right time. Johnny Mooney again, but beaten this time by Paddy Lynch. This is Paddy O'Shea. Ball heading for the sideline, and John Egan. And Bomber listed inside waiting for that one, but Liam Connor is there too. Oh, danger for Offaly now. Tom Spillane trying to get through, but the wily Sean Lowry, and the referee penalising the Kerry man. Some people might have thought that the Offaly man pushed his way, but anyway, the referee's the man. Free to be taken by Martin Furlong. There by Pádraig Dunn. Richie Connor. And the referee penalises Johnny Mooney for a little bit of mauling there as that ball was coming down. And Johnny, who came back from America to play with Offaly in the later stages of this championship, showing his worth today indeed. Tom Spillane on the receiving end of a swing there. Free to Kerry just inside the Offaly 65-metre line, and it looks as if Jack O'Shea is going to take it, although Tommy Doyle is quite willing too, and Jack is going to take it. And Bomber Liston gets it, and he takes his shot and sends it over the bar from an awkward enough angle, and that making the score now 7 points for Kerry, 7 points for Offaly. And here it is, nice bit of fielding by Bomber and a nice point. Meanwhile, out in the centre of the field, Pat Fitzgerald up to the corner now where Johnny Mooney has gone over to the left. And the pass goes astray. Tommy Doyle doesn't let them go loose like that. And the Kerry men playing the high ball into Bomber. Catching it here, Michael Lowry. And now Pat Fitzgerald away with it to Sean Lowry. Sean, toe to hand. And a great shot there by Sean Lowry, coming up from well inside his own half to within 35 metres of the Kerry goal and sending the ball over with a very well taken point. Here's how it all started. Michael Lowry, Pat Fitzgerald, Sean Lowry, and here he comes. And I think there's going to be a substitution in the Offaly team, but we'll follow on with this replay as the ball goes over the bar. And it looks as if Seamus Darby is coming onto the team. We'll just check. And the one who is going off is Michael Lowry, and it is Stephen Darby. That going off definitely is Michael Lowry, and it's Stephen Darby who's on at right full back. And the score, Offaly 8 points, Kerry 7. Nice ball. And another kick from Brendan Lowry, and another point. Coming across from the far side, And another stylish point, just like the first one he scored, increasing the Offaly lead. And Offaly have now scored 9 points to Kerry's 7. The ball breaking for the Offaly men, no doubt about that, and they're making every use of it too, and here comes Matt Connor. And a probing, high dropping shot in towards the goal mouth. Charlie Nelligan dives, bringing it out, but the referee has blown his whistle and has awarded a free out to Kerry for a push in the back there. Charlie Nelligan no doubt brought the ball out over the end line, but as he was going, you will see, watch for the goalkeeper. Here's the ball coming in, that high probing shot. Charlie Nelligan, and there's the push out over the end line, and the referee absolutely correctly, without the benefit of instant replay, awarded a free out. Ball out over the line ball just down in under us here for Offaly. And the Kerry people don't agree with it. Richie Connor. Matt Connor. Well, that one was much nearer the corner flag than it was the upright. Not too happy over that, and well, who can blame him? Almost 30 minutes gone now. Offaly leading by 9 points to 7. Charlie Nelligan with the kick out. Some switches in the Kerry team, but we'll follow the play for the moment. And the ball gone out over the sideline on the far side of the field. Ogie Moran seems to have disappeared from his berth, that left half forward, and seems to be gone. We'll follow on the play. There is Tim Kennelly. And the ball gone out over the line on the far side of the field, where Ogie Moran has gone top of the right, and Mikey Sheehy has come out at left half forward for Kerry, but if he has, Mick Fitzgerald has followed him out, and Pat Fitzgerald has gone back at left full back, keeping step for step with Ogie. Line ball, far side of the field for Kerry, about 25 metres out from their own goal line, and Ger O'Keefe is going to take it. Jack O'Shea. Surprise, surprise, Brendan Lowry out there for it. This is Johnny Mooney. There's out to the corner now, and Jerry Carroll takes a shot and hits the upright and comes back out again. Comes out to Tomas Connor, across into the centre, and over the bar again. Another point by Brendan Lowry, and he seems to be getting the whole lot of them from about the same place, out in front of the goal, about 30 metres out. There is Johnny Mooney, kicking the ball out towards the far side. Jerry Carroll hits the post, back down now, and out it comes over here now to Brendan Lowry, and Brendan puts the finishing touches on it, and it is Offaly 10, Kerry 7. About 3.5 minutes left in the first half. And Tom Spillane bringing that one down into what looked like a dangerous position, but here come Offaly again. And Offaly man got a knock there. This is Sean Lowry, Tomas Connor, and right now Offaly are running Kerry ragged. And the referee has awarded a free. He's out in the centre of the field giving a signal as to something that he has seen out there. He's an awful lot closer to it than we are. But Richie Connor went down to question the decision. But there is a free for the Kerry men just inside their own 45-metre line. And the referee has now told them to move it over about 5 yards towards the Hogan stand. 2 minutes to the half-time whistle. Poorly done. Jerry Carroll. And the ball in, and it's himself again. Jack O'Shea covering off in the defence. Mikey Sheehy trying to open it up. Liam Connor with the ball now. And the referee has penalised Liam Connor for holding the ball too long. Kerry men all around him. He couldn't dare let it go. Here's Mikey Sheehy now with this free. And it's over the bar to narrow the gap now. Offaly 10 points, Kerry 8. Mikey Sheehy the scorer, his first score of the game. And certainly for about 5 minutes there, one would wonder who was the side going for 5 in a row. Martin Furlong with the kick out. This is Tim Kennelly. And Owen Liston with the ball now going through. And the ball has gone wide. Ball has gone wide. Referee waved his hands. The Kerry men appealing that Owen Liston was pushed there. Here it is again. Here's the bomber going through. He's still going through. Well, shall we say he was assisted? And breaking away now, Offaly, who lead at this stage by 10 points to 8, and the referee awarding a free to Kerry. Now, boys, please. Johnny Mooney, Jack O'Shea, but all is over, and the play goes on with a quickly taken free that Paddy O'Shea has. Paddy is held, and there's another free to Kerry. We're coming up to the half-time whistle now, with Offaly leading the champions by 10 points to 8. Out goes the ball. Nobody seems anxious to go for it. That is nobody with the exception of John Egan. Across to Jack O'Shea. Jack trying to burst his way through, succeeding, taking his shot and sending it over the bar with what should be and could be a very valuable point. Offaly 10, Kerry 9. And we're on the half-time whistle. 1 point between them. And certainly the makings of a real ding-dong struggle in the second half, but unfortunately it is now starting to rain. And with that, the referee blows his half-time whistle.